Mississippi in Bethalto, water worries continue. First Alert 4 has been investigating this brown water flowing from so many taps. Tonight, we're hearing from an expert about what's in that water. First Alert 4's Avery Martinez has that expert, as well as Avery, a mom who paid for private testing. Tell us about it.
Well, the big focus, Cam, is on how much manganese in the drinking water in Bethalto. Now, the Illinois EPA says the water has manganese in it, but it's not clear exactly at this point how much. Bethalto and the state both say the water is safe, but how concerning is that mineral? Well, it does occur naturally, and testing can be difficult, though. And this mom in particular, she says she has to know more so she can watch out for her family.
Both my children are diagnosed autistic. I don't want to get emotional, but I might.
Abigail originally wasn't too worried about discolored water, focusing instead on helping her children with school and routine.
With my youngest, he's more severe. He's 3.
Eventually, she wanted to see if environmental stressors were affecting her children.
It was a hair analysis. When I got these back, it said his levels of manganese are off the charts.
It was then she noticed concerns from neighbors about manganese levels in brown water.
This is the one that sticks out just because the only way really to get it is contaminated water.
So she started researching manganese in human health, finding claims that manganese toxicity
looks very much like symptoms of autism. There can be cognitive impairment, motor delay.
Her focus then turned to the water.
Is there something in our own home that is hindering his progress? No, it is not the reason that my child is autistic, but does it have us stuck?
To find out more about manganese impacts, I spoke with Dr. Donald Smith, who spent his career looking at how elements in water affect us.
But like everything, too much of it can be toxic, and children are uniquely susceptible to many environmental toxins, including manganese.
The EPA sets limits on manganese in drinking water because it could impact human health. Current manganese levels are set at 0.05 milligrams per liter of water.
Can be particularly detrimental to their neurodevelopment.
Dr. Smith says it's complicated to test for manganese, and toxicity research started after manganese miners developed symptoms resembling Parkinson.
Whether that also translates into environmental settings is less clear, I think.
But with even a chance manganese may impact her children, Abigail's demanding answers about Bethalto water.
I'm not saying this is cause, but it also is just, it can't be a coincidence.
It'd be quite interesting to know what the manganese levels really are.
But that's Abigail's question.
I need to help my child. I'm a mother, and that's what I want to do.
Now, the state keeps saying and testing that water and saying that it is safe. I do want to note that this test was independent of some other community tests that have happened recently. This was just the mom doing this test, and we'll soon know the results, we hope, from the IEPA tests, although we don't know exactly when those will be released. Abigail is planning to do more research and testing, and Dr. Smith and I had a very long conversation. We'll share more of that talk soon. You can follow our continuing coverage on the brown water blues on FirstAlert4.com. In the newsroom, I'm Avery Martinez for First Alert 4.